In the early 2000s, Asian pop culture was bursting with fresh faces and unforgettable icons. But if there was one name that echoed across the region with a blend of elegance, drama, and undeniable charm, it was none other than Barbie Hsu. She wasn't just an actress or a singer or a model, she was the moment. From her ethereal beauty to her iconic screen presence, Barbie became the face of a generation, shaping the legacy of Taiwanese entertainment and redefining what it meant to be a female lead in the golden age of idol dramas. So sit back, relax, and join me as we take a deep dive into the 2000s legacy of the one and only Barbie Hsu. Born on the 6th of October 1976 in Taipei, Taiwan, Barbie Hsu, or Su Xiyen, entered the spotlight at a young age. Alongside her younger sister Di Hsu, Barbie first dipped her toes into fame as part of the pop duo ASOS, that's short for A Sisters of Hsu. The pair rocked the 90s with their charm, cheeky personalities, and catchy tunes. But little did the world know, Barbie was just getting started. The transition from music to acting was almost seamless. With her stunning visuals, soft-spoken elegance, and innate emotional depth, Barbie quickly caught the eyes of casting directors and fans alike. 2001, the year that would forever change Barbie Hsu's life and the entire Asian drama industry. That was the year Meteor Garden premiered, and Barbie, cast as the strong-willed, lovable Shansai, skyrocketed to superstardom. Meteor Garden wasn't just another romantic seriette, was a cultural tsunami. Based on the Japanese manga Hana Yori Dango, the drama followed a working-class girl who finds herself entangled with a group of ultra-wealthy, handsome boys known as the F4. And Barbie? She carried the emotional core of the entire series. Shansai's fierce independence, relatable awkwardness, and undeniable chemistry with Dao Ming-si, played by Jerry Yan, made her an icon across Asia. Barbie's portrayal was raw, heartfelt, and revolutionary for its time. She became the ultimate every-girl heroine in an era filled with cookie-cutter princesses. With Barbie Hsu at the center, Meteor Garden ignited the F4 crazone that swept from Taiwan to the Philippines, Indonesia to Japan, and beyond. Magazines couldn't get enough of her. Fans swarmed events just to catch a glimpse. Her face was on posters, merchandise, billboards, you name it. Her chemistry with the F4 boys, especially Jerry Yan, was so electric that rumors of real-life romance flooded tabloids for years. But Barbie, ever the graceful star, kept the mystery alive, never letting the drama behind the scenes overshadow the magic on screen. Beyond Meteor Garden, Barbie continued to shine in dramas like Mars, 2004, where she starred opposite Vic Zhou in a gripping psychological romance. Barbie pushed the envelope with this role, portraying a trauma survivor navigating love and healing. Her emotional depth and maturity silenced critics who once dismissed her as just a teen idol. Then there was Corner with Love, 2007, where she brought humor, heart, and charm in a delightful romantic comedy that showed her versatile range as an actress. Whether crying under the rain, exchanging witty banter, or delivering heart-fluttering gazes, Barbie made sure her performances stayed with us long after the credits rolled. Let's talk fashion, shall we? Because Barbie wasn't just winning hearts on screen, she was setting style trends too. With her soft curls, minimal makeup, and feminine outfits, Barbie became the face of early 2000s beauty in East Asia. Girls copied her hairstyles, magazines featured her beauty secrets. Her subtle glamour and timeless elegance became the gold standard of a generation that craved sophistication mixed with a touch of rebellion. Despite her fame, Barbie always kept a dignified distance between her public persona and private life. But the tabloids were relentless. Her rumored relationships with co-stars kept fans guessing, and when she eventually married Chinese businessman Wang Xiaofei in 2010, it was headline news across the continent. Their whirlwind romance was straight out of a drama, and although the marriage eventually ended, Barbie's grace through personal trials only endeared her more to her fans. Even in heartbreak, she remained poised, mature, and focused on what mattered most, her family and her craft. Barbie Hsu didn't just act in dramas, she defined them. Her roles redefined female leads in Asian television. Before Shansai, female protagonists were often passive and damsel-like. But Barbie's characters were flawed, resilient, relatable, and real. Her influence even reached Korea and Japan, where adaptations of Meteor Garden were produced following its Taiwanese success. And to this day, many credit Barbie's version of Shansai as the most emotionally authentic of them all. As the 2010s rolled in, Barbie gracefully stepped back from the fast-paced entertainment world to focus on motherhood and personal growth. But make no mistake, her influence never faded. Every now and then, she'd make headlines, whether it was about her elegant presence at an event or her powerful comeback after a hiatus. In fact, her decision to divorce in 2021 made waves not because it was scandalous, but because it highlighted her strength in choosing herself. Fans rallied behind her with admiration and support, proving that her legacy wasn't just built on screen, it was built on character. In the hearts of millions, Barbie Shu was more than a screen queen. She was a symbol of grace, strength, and love. So, when news of her unexpected passing broke, it sent shockwaves across Asia and the global entertainment world. She passed away, leaving behind a legacy that transcends the screen. Fans were stunned. Tributes poured in from across the globe from veteran actors, directors, pop stars, and of course the generation of fans who grew up watching Meteor Garden on tiny TVs, VCDs, and eventually on streaming platforms. For those who had followed her journey, it was more than the loss of a celebrity. It was like saying goodbye to a friend we had known for decades. Barbie wasn't just a performer, she was a comforting presence, a symbol of a simpler, golden era of Asian drama, a reminder of what it meant to love fiercely and live beautifully. In her final years, Barbie continued to embody that quiet strength she was known for. Even amid personal storms, her high-profile divorce, the unexpected whirlwind remarriage to her first love DJ Koo, and the scrutiny that came with it all, Barbie remained serene and resolute. Her love story with DJ Koo, rekindled after 20 years, touched hearts around the world. It reminded us that love has no timeline, and that second chances are not only possible but beautiful. DJ Koo was at her side until the very end, honoring her with the same loyalty and tenderness that defined their union. Though her physical presence is no longer with us, the essence of Barbie Shu lives on. In every clip where she smiles gently at the camera, in every moment where Shansai stood up for herself, in every tear shed during Mars, and every giggle from Corner with Love, Barbie gave us pieces of herself, and now those moments have become part of our collective memory. Today, Barbie Hsu is remembered not just for her roles, but for who she was, a woman who navigated fame with humility, who loved deeply, lived authentically, and remained true to herself in an industry that often demands otherwise. Her funeral was attended by family, friends, and figures from all corners of the entertainment world. Fans held vigils in Taipei, Seoul, Manila, and Jakarta. Hashtags honoring her trended for days. Old interviews, fan edits, and drama clips resurfaced reminders that her spirit continues to touch lives long after her curtain call. She is now enshrined as a permanent icon of 2000s pop culture, a time capsule of youth, resilience, and the kind of raw, radiant beauty that never fades. Barbie Hsu may no longer walk this earth, but her story doesn't end here. It lives on in every girl who dares to speak her mind, in every fan who replays Meteor Garden for the 100th time, and in every artist who draws inspiration from her fearlessness, her grace, and her emotional truth. She was our Shansai, our muse, our queen. Rest in peace, Barbie. You were, are, and always will be unforgettable.